Okay, so I'm back again with another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be making the Wrenchers dual-wield pickaxes from Fortnite.
Oh, I knew you would call back. You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that you don't want to lose what we had.
As always, I have my full-scale reference image that I'll be using throughout this project. And if you'd like to follow along, you can go down into the description and download this. But I'm going to cut this all out and start with the top of the wrench.
So we go with the flow. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Just tell me louder if you're loving me. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Tell me louder if you're loving me. Can I tell you what I want? Can I tell you what I need? Can I tell you what I want? Can I tell you what I need? Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Just tell me louder if you're loving me. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Tell me louder if you're loving me. Love me harder, have no mercy on me. Just tell me louder if you're loving me. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Tell me louder if you're loving me.
Okay, so there's a couple different components of this first part of the wrench. There's like these two half circle things I cut out of a foam dowel. Those need to have like little sliced lines into them. I haven't done that yet. And there's this little foam dowel I made. Kind of just sanded that, and then this kind of goes on top. And that's kind of just what it's going to look like. So I'm going to glue that together. this part done, as I said before, and now I'm kind of working on the second one. It has a lot of pieces, so if we kind of take these layers off. So at first, it has these two layers like this, then it has, on either side, it has one like this, and then this is 4 millimeters. This is 16 millimeters, those together. So then we put a 4 millimeter on top, and then another 2 millimeter slide inside. So it's kind of very complicated and intricate. So let's go outside and try to glue those all together without messing anything up. Okay, so just finished making this. I kind of did slight sanding on the edge, a couple little rivets and things. I made these adorable little gears. I love how these ended up coming out. I kind of sanded it down around the edges and put the little screw kind of thing there. So those kind of attach to either side, and then that all glues to this. So let's go outside and glue that all together. So it's been a long time, and I'm super tired now, but I finally have figured out what I'm doing for this. There's all these, this is kind of like this plastic stuff I use a lot for handles, and I had to carve all these different details in, trying to be really careful not to mess anything up. So that's on both sides, these details, and this part there's nothing, that's where the kind of wrap of leather covers it. So I have to kind of make the thing where it attaches here, and then there's a weird gear, and then there's an end piece. So I'm going to work on kind of attaching it to the rest of the wrench. Okay, so things came together really fast as soon as I got the handle on. Everything's starting to look really good. As you can see, looks like a really good wrench. The end is one of the last things we have to do. We have to add the kind of gear, 2 gears on either side there, and then wrap the handle and some 2 millimeter foam, and then that will be it, and we can be all set to start painting. Okay, so we're done with the gluing. Looks absolutely amazing. Now it's time to start spray painting. Wow, what an amazing segment. It's white spray paint on white foam. You can't see a thing. Let's skip ahead a bit until this is all done and go inside to finish the paint job.
One eternity.
Okay, now that the spray paint is dry, let's start painting.
Fake people. Yeah, I'm sick of all the fake people. Something about you, you know people. Yeah, they lie. They all around you, and they know about what you did in the steeple of your heart. Yeah. They know, moving quick, you gotta. Hey.
Okay, so this took a lot longer to dry than I thought it would. So it's the next day. It's the morning. I'm really tired, but let's keep going.
Fake people. Yeah, I'm sick of all the fake people. Yeah, I'm sick of. One day we'll catch you. You can't hide long, 'cause we'll find you. You did what you had to. It's not right to live a life of mannequins against the wall. Yeah. They know, moving quick, you gotta. Hey. We know.
It looks okay, and you can leave it like this if you wanted, but I think I'm gonna do some weathering. The orange is a bit too bright for me, so kind of dull that all down with a bit of brown, and make it look like the paint's chipped away in some areas. Okay, so that is it. Another dual pickaxe video finished. I really love how this one came out. This is amazing. I think eventually I'm going to put this up in my Etsy store. You can see the link for that down in the description. So if you're interested in buying this, I'll try to get that up, this project up there sometime. If you'd like to not buy it and rather make it yourself, you can download my templates in the description. Now, to make this yourself, you're going to need a couple things. I left links to an album I made of all my reference photos. I also left a link to the templates, and then as well as that, there is within the templates are the full scale printout that you can use. If you don't want to follow mine, instead you can cut your own pieces out of that and do it that way, or you can use everything at once. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do consider liking the video and subscribing, and yeah, I'll see you next time.